Hey, it's me, RJ89. Welcome back to another Tips and Tricks. So as you can see, we're back in our humble abode, back in our home sweet home, where I decided to show you the quick and trick that I was trying to show you earlier, but I happened to be pressing the wrong button. I was clicking shift when I shouldn't have. So basically, to expand your map or to zoom out, as it's called, according to the wiki, just simply go plop it right in here, 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 and do not, I repeat, do not use the shift to get it back out. It will only be the same, and you will waste lots of paper. So you do that, and hopefully that will succeed. You can tell, much better. You can see a lot more with this map. As you can tell, it gets smaller and smaller each time you expand it, and the bigger you get up to five times, and you get about roughly a map that's about, I think, 125 by 125, which is fine. It's good, old-fashioned fun. So I did that. I already did it twice, I believe, so I can do it another time if I have more paper. But let's move on to some other interesting tips that we can do. For example, let's do some more, as I have said before in some videos, to get a good enchantment. You can always put it the less damaged one down in the first one, and then put the next one in there. Since this is two different enchantments, you'll obviously get a relatively cheapo sword that's cost 15, which is great. So we can just keep it out, and if you want to rename it, it will also cost you XP. But however, I want to show you something interesting that I've seen renaming. Let's just see, out of curiosity, how much this would cost. 14. Huh, okay. Just was wondering. So, let's see how to do that name. So if you want to rename it, it's going to cost you a lot. So it's going to be like... So it's apparently to cost name a big expensive sword like this, 19. Which I do not have, apparently. So, that's a pretty good thing, but for something like this, it'll be much less expensive since it's a one enchantment, and of course, it will be something pretty cool, I suppose. I'll need more enchantments to rename that, to rename this one in particular, since this is my good one, but for the sake of demonstrating how much I can get out of it, just 9. We can call it anything, name a new name, and that's pretty much it, I think, for that. So, I think for the sake of that, we'll just keep this, put this back into here. I think I'll put that bowl, so we don't have to keep on going around. That would cost pretty cheap. I don't know how much it will cost to rename it. 10. Nice. Okay, so that's good to know. So let's rename our bowl. Since I am pretty bored, I just want to rename it something. Let's just call it, let's can't say it Bowie, you know? I like this singer, you know? I don't know why, just Thought because bow sounded similar. Yeah. And also has a duration. It'll probably become just a piece of heavy metal. But other than that, that's pretty much. Yeah, so I don't think I have any more papers, so yeah, it'll be pretty good. Because after all, the main important thing is exploration, which I want to do more of, personally. Because that is what Minecraft is partially about. It's not about finding a nice little place to survive, it's also a nice, goody place. As you can tell, I am running a different texture pack. It is known as... I cannot think I can pronounce the name offhand. So let's... Oh. Do escape, options, video settings, and texture pack. It is... Koba's Fantasy. Yes, that's the pack. Oh, so... It's pretty good. It's a pretty nice pack. I like it so far. Especially look at the little sheep. Look at Mrs. Sheep. It's so cute. So cute. Sorry, I'm getting a cute attack. So cute. I don't know if I can stand it. The cuteness. So hypnotizing. Hello, Mandy. Yes. We have Mandy. And as we can tell, as we move along, we can find our little pack. As you can tell, what's this? As we move along, we will get more of the map. Looks like right here, it ends right here. So yeah, that's a pretty decent sized map area that we can get. So, yes, Mrs. Sheep, you're good looking cute. Ah, that's right. I have not yet covered the quick tip. Or did I? I did not say it was a quick tip. That will be our quick tip. But however, it's a good tip, especially when you're exploring and you're far. You don't want to, if you die, you will respawn back in your base, and if you're far away, then you won't get all your stuff back probably. So, it's probably a good idea to do that, like a bed. That will help set a spawn point so you don't have to be too far. Set up a little base when you do that. And as always, if you have a boat, use a boat. But for now, I'm swimming apparently. I don't know why. Just seeing at the moment, that's what I'm doing. Let's keep on moving here. Oh, you squid look so... It's always look derpy. But we'll just swimming around. And now, since I have a boat, let's move it there. Yes. Let's just... Yeah. Ever since I updated to the new Minecraft, yeah, be careful. It does seem to sometimes break. Let's touch on the cow. Mr. Cow, you just got cutified. I mean, more. It's like, oh, don't tell me about it. I'm just so embarrassed. Yeah. I'm a manly cow. So let's see where exactly this ended. So it must have ended somewhere around there. Oh look, and it's sunsetting again. I do have a little base somewhere around here. I dug up. Not right here, but over there. So we could go over there instead. So let's make ourselves a boat. I made it right near the tree, and we can set up a base there. I believe that's clay. I'm not quite certain at the moment. We'll probably have to check it out at some point. As always. We always want to... Don't want to go too fast on the ground, because that will break your boat. See, we already have a little piece here. So, I'll just make it up. A little area. You need a 2 area size area. Put down there. As you see, you have enough room to get back out. Since we don't want anything to happen to come in or be going down on us when we wake up, then yeah. So we'll just catch some Z's. Oh my gosh. So yes. Whenever exploring any area, it's always good to mark your way. Like your torches are a great breadcrumb. Yes. Well, not a breadcrumb, because if it was a breadcrumb, then it would have been eaten by any animals. But since you don't have animals that eat breadcrumbs or torches, then what do you have to lose other than your mind if you get lost? You know what you have to? And here a slimy. And it's a very big one. It might be in the water. Oh well. So I'll keep that there. Yeah, see there's a torch over there. Oh, it drowned. Oh. Yes, here's a good tip when mining anything above water level, is to be above it, not in the water, so that will be a little bit slower. Oh, that is clay. Cool. That is awesome. Got 4 pieces of clay, so that's good. So we can get some clay. They're picking up if you see any. Cause you never know, because you might find an area you want to settle in for a while. And whenever you are mining underwater, you always want to watch your bubbles. Yes, they are bubbles. You must watch them. They are just bubbles. And watch your health bar, food bar. Get them up. Right now they're apples, apparently. Stop staring at me like your cuteness, Mrs. Sheep. I know you're cute, but gosh, you don't have to try to do that. Alright, so we got some awesome clay now. You keep on doing this for now. Yes. So for each enchantment, especially the Aqua Affinity one, you need a higher level. So to get a higher level, I will show you probably in several episodes when you get more of the experience and get a bunch of them. Oh yes, and getting a bunch of clay can also be helpful in getting more experiences. Yes. You can do this. Do that. And keep your eye where you're putting them, because it depends on each biome where you're at. Sometimes you might need to a little cobble thing to find the way. Sometimes you can just make a small one like that, just enough. Now desert biomes, I don't really put any torches because it's like I can never really get lost other than mark where you last entered in it, or your last exit from it. So that can help you find your way, especially if you don't have a map. Hello, piggy. I know I need some carrot to lure you around, but you will do so well with some meat. Yes, with sharpness 1, I was able to kill him with only 2 hits. There we go. This will give us some XP and also give us some food for the journey, because especially since if you don't bring a lot of food with you, you're going to eventually get hungry again, and you will always need to kill some animals for that, or make a mini farm. So when traveling the desert, be watchful of cactus and anything else. And this has been the smallest desert ever. I mean, seriously. I mean, I've been big freaking deserts all the time, and now it's like, nope, not going to give you a big desert. So this episode is going to be a little longer since it is more of an exploration episode. Since I will definitely do lots of... And it's the same thing with the forest. I mean, you want to do it on the tree trunks, so... And it actually does help. I've actually used this method myself. Figure, you know, since you can put torches on the stumps, you're not going to probably chop them all, which is most likely you're not. This will help just find anything. So, with this, we have a good area. Okay, there should be a next torch. So where's the next torch? Keep an eye out for that. So we say, okay, there's the next torch. Since I know that the desert is over there, that would be a great mark for me to know that we're on the right track. As always, and one of the good things to keep in mind when you're exploring is you might want to keep in generally the same direction. I know that seems boring, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you have to move a few things out of the way, put a torch down there, and whatever your little let's see, your terrain is moving your way, you can move aside of it, or you can go over it. But for mountains like this, sometimes you can just simply go around them. Sometimes, not always. So to mark the way that I know where we're going, I'll put a torch right on the side. Now for this, we can make ourselves a little dirt stairways. So let's see here. Yes. Since exploring can get a little dull and there's not many tips we can do here, other than the fact that whenever you're collecting resources, keep an eye on your inventory. If there's anything you don't want to lose, like if you find a desert temple. Okay, there's a torch. Let's move some stuff around here. It's going to be awesome when we do get out this area. Hopefully we can find a village and perhaps even a desert temple or whatever temple we want. And of course with this comes the fact that you need to keep on your wood and coal. Oh, and here is Mandy's best friend, Rosie, or Rosalind as she is known. Yeah, I know. Why am I naming these inanimate objects right now? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I just want to. I don't know. Oh, what was that? That was a big chunk of lag. What chicken skin. That is weird to me. So let's keep our eye out on where we're putting torches. Let's go far away. Let's put... Okay, so... Yes. For now, I guess that's pretty much the episode, as you can see. The next episode, I will put on hold, and I will just stop right here. I'm gonna have to reset this today when it's night, or since I have the too many items mod on, I can turn it day. That's because it's only used for that, not that I need to use it for items of any sort. Oh, well, I'm kidding, I use it sometimes like that, but that's only on rare occasions. As always, I am Enchanting, and if you have enjoyed this, a like is always appreciated. Ah, that's a stone. So let's do that. There's also a hole. Right now I don't want to look for a hole to get into, so that can wait for another time. We do. I will probably show you something you can do at night if you don't want to sleep. So, just hide it in, set up your base, as always. So I do not have my sheep. Should have taken it when I could have. Anyways, if you liked the video and it was helpful, then a like is always appreciated. And if you want to continue watching this series to keep on updated on various tips and tricks, then you can subscribe. And as always, I am signing off with peace and love.